Have you ever truly wondered why money feels like energy flowing easily and abundantly to certain individuals, while others constantly experience painful and debilitating financial scarcity? The powerful law of attraction, although frequently dismissed as mere spiritual metaphysics, contains deep psychological truths about how your belief energy actively shapes the financial reality you consistently experience in your life. The revolutionary concept of the energy of money teaches that currency is not simply a static number in your bank account, but a dynamic force that directly responds to your emotional vibration and focused intention. Mastering this critical energy is the primary key to transforming your financial cash flow from a difficult, draining struggle into a consistent, naturally abundant, and blessed stream of resources. Research in neurofinance clearly demonstrates how negative emotions like fear literally inhibit the rational decision-making centers within our complex brains, leading to poor financial choices. What is the single most essential mind and feeling ritual you must implement each morning to scientifically synchronize your vibration with immediate financial abundance? I will be dissecting this crucial mindset alignment key in the middle section of this video as the primary solution. I personally spent many frustrating years trapped within a debilitating scarcity mindset that kept me constantly paralyzed, where every small financial outlay was immediately accompanied by deep fear and unnecessary regret. I used to view money solely as a source of intense stress and constant difficulty, which ironically only attracted more real-life situations that vigorously proved my self-sabotaging beliefs true. I later realized that my persistent financial struggles were never an income problem, but always the underlying quality of emotional energy I consciously brought into every single investment or spending decision I made. Perhaps you also recognize this persistent dilemma: earning a sufficient living income but perpetually feeling that enough never truly exists to meet all your complex needs. Studying the crucial neurofinance behind the money mindset helped me finally understand why profound gratitude is neurologically far stronger and more magnetic than persistent, draining anxiety. We will now examine precisely how fundamentally changing your internal psychological framework is the only reliable pathway to successfully stop this cycle of destructive financial lack. The fundamental issue seriously hindering the healthy flow of your wealth is the dominance of the scarcity mindset, which neurologically locks you onto a low-energy frequency that repels growth and opportunity. Individuals with this debilitating mindset tend to rigidly view all financial opportunities as a strictly finite resource, immediately triggering hoarding behavior and a fear of taking any necessary healthy risks. This destructive thought pattern actively forces your entire cognitive focus onto shortcomings and potential losses, causing your brain to ignore palpable evidence of abundance or immediate growth opportunities readily available around you. Studies consistently show that the perception of financial scarcity quickly triggers more concrete and restrictive short-term thinking, seriously damaging essential long-term financial planning abilities. This low scarcity energy creates a stressful internal cycle that inhibits necessary creativity and collaboration required for generating powerful, abundant cash flow. We must consciously acknowledge that our deepest subconscious beliefs about money act as a powerful filter that actively blocks incoming financial abundance. The conflict at the core neurobiological level is the fierce battle between rational logic and the severe loss aversion that is heavily dominated by the amygdala, the brain's emotional fear center. Neurofinance research proves that the psychological pain experienced from losing money is twice as powerful as the pleasure derived from an equivalent gain, immediately triggering damaging, impulsive, panic responses. When the market experiences inevitable volatility, your amygdala instantly takes control, prompting impulsive decisions like panic selling, unnecessarily locking in preventable losses prematurely. This intense fear response literally impairs the executive function of the prefrontal cortex, the precise area responsible for rationally evaluating risk and making strategic, long-term financial decisions. Operating your finances from the draining energy of fear is exactly like attempting to invest with trembling hands, guaranteeing emotional volatility and predictably poor outcomes over time. We must learn how to consciously calm our amygdala to process financial risk neutrally and with deep tranquility. The specific mind and feeling ritual that directly answers the open-loop question earlier is abundance frequency alignment through a profound daily practice of authentic gratitude. Gratitude is scientifically proven to be an emotion with the highest measurable vibration, which effectively shifts your brain from a focus on scarcity to an empowering focus on existing abundance. Start every morning by journaling or vividly visualizing 3 specific things you are genuinely grateful for regarding your finances. For example, ability to pay bills, job opportunities, good health, even before expecting greater wealth. This daily practice consistently stimulates the dopamine reward circuit, strengthening positive neural pathways and enhancing your natural creativity in spotting latent opportunities. Gratitude is the essential energy catalyst that transforms your vibrational field from lack into sufficiency and overflow, immediately opening the door for new, powerful financial flow. Maintaining this consistent frequency of gratitude is the simplest yet most powerful and effective financial biohack available. The second solution is establishing a crystal clear and value-centered financial intention, which successfully acts as an energetic anchor to attract the desired reality with precision and focus. Your intention should never focus merely on the narrow goal of getting money, but intensely on the value you will create and contribute through the use of that money. For example, I invest to create better educational opportunities for many people. Intentions that are deeply meaningful and centered on value activate the higher brain regions, reliably triggering sustained motivation and strong emotional resilience against financial difficulties. The law of attraction works because clear intention directs your attention, RAS, to automatically notice opportunities that were previously unseen, significantly accelerating cash flow towards you. Shifting your core mindset from simply chasing money to attracting money through committed value is a fundamental, energetic, and emotional transformation. Intentions rooted in genuine service always attract compounded financial returns and blessings beyond expectation. The essential step to permanently break the scarcity cycle is through a releasing old energy ritual, which must be performed consciously to discard deeply held, damaging subconscious beliefs. Underlying beliefs like money is the root of all evil, or I must struggle fiercely to earn money, actively restrict the flow of wealth and consistently trigger self-sabotage. This ritual can involve journaling your negative financial beliefs, then consciously writing out and replacing them with new, powerful, and positive affirmations of genuine abundance. Releasing guilt or shame attached to money, low vibrations, liberates immense mental energy previously wasted on emotional defense and internal conflict. Do you realize that clinging to unnecessary guilt over money is the surest psychological way to reject the genuine abundance trying to reach you? This powerful emotional release process successfully creates the necessary vibrational space for new, greater wealth to flow in easily and without emotional resistance. Neurofinance research clearly demonstrates a distinct neurological difference between the brains operating with scarcity and abundance mindsets, scientifically validating the concept of money energy. Individuals with an abundance mindset show measurably higher activity in the prefrontal cortex, rationality, and planning, and exhibit healthy, balanced dopamine reward circuit activity. Conversely, the scarcity mindset consistently activates the amygdala and brain areas linked to anxiety, inhibiting long-term thinking and causing poor, impulsive, risk-taking behavior during crises. Consistency in gratitude practice, high vibration, literally trains the brain to prioritize positive processing, strengthening the neural pathways that lead to predictable abundance. Mastering your emotional energy is thus the single most powerful risk management tool you can immediately apply to all your critical financial decisions. The practical application of the money energy principles is cultivating a disciplined cycle of blessings and value, where you intentionally focus on giving as much as you receive in return. Money is fundamentally energy that must constantly move. Withholding it due to fear of scarcity, low energy, will inevitably sever the flow of abundant cash flow that sustains you. Your strong intention must involve giving back and actively investing in things that increase collective value, which intrinsically raises your personal financial frequency exponentially. Intentional giving, even small amounts, sends a powerful abundance signal to the subconscious mind, which then attracts significantly more resources back to you naturally. This positive cycle successfully creates the core belief that resources are constantly renewable and truly unlimited, which is the unshakable foundation of a genuine, sustainable abundance mindset. Imagine your entire cash flow as pure, clean water flowing rapidly through a pipe. The scarcity mindset creates severe internal blockages, fear, and damaging leaks, impulsive spending, slowing the water flow to a frustrating trickle. Consistent abundance, intention, and daily gratitude are the powerful actions of cleaning the pipes of emotional blockages and opening the financial tap wide for a strong, unrestricted flow. If you view money solely as a basic tool for survival, you will only ever attract just enough to survive, precisely matching the emitted energy. If you view money as a crucial tool for creating immense good and lasting value, you will consistently attract the necessary funds to successfully support that grand intention. You must consciously alter your internal financial filter to clearly see the constant flow of abundant opportunities readily available around you. In conclusion, the energy of money dictates that abundant cash flow begins with conscious alignment and high-frequency intention that is fully synchronized with abundance, not complex financial strategies. The pervasive conflict between scarcity and abundance is overcome by actively replacing fear-driven emotions with deep gratitude and value-centered intention. Evidence from neurofinance confirms that successfully programming your brain for abundance directly increases your overall rationality and high-quality investment decision-making ability. Use your strong intention as your detector, your quiet observation as your debugging tool, and watch as your financial reality makes the quantum leap to a higher, more profitable, and rewarding state. You now possess the comprehensive roadmap to transform money from a source of crippling anxiety into a genuine source of power and predictable abundance.